Hi, this is Darcy Owens, and this is my TED Talks discussion. The three videos that I chose were, one was Texting is Killing Language, JK, by John McWhorter, The Silent Drama of Photography by Sebastião Salgado, and The Stories Behind the Bloodlines by Terrence Simon. So the first video that I chose, Texting is Killing Language, JK, John McWhorter, is more about how texting is not killing the language, but texting is actually building language in a different way. He spoke about how texting is casual speech, it's more looser, and writing is more complex. And through the years, we have learned so much through texting, and we've changed the way that we speak, that 5 years down the road, he would ask, his first question would be, I'd like to see a text message of a 16-year-old girl to be able to know what's up to date in the world. This guy, the speaker, John, he was a really great speaker. He spoke clearly. He had slight banter, a little bit of comedic speak to the audience. It was very fluid. I liked listening to him. A great speaker, a great speech. The second one was The Silent Drama of Photography by Sebastião Salgado. This is a Brazilian speaker, born and raised in Brazil. He is a photojournalist, and he covered a lot of the changes in Rwanda, and unfortunately, as the years went by, he had quite a life change from being in Rwanda and doing some photojournalism there with his wife, and his doctors basically said it was killing him, and he moved back to Brazil and basically changed the face of the Brazilian forestry industry. It was becoming extinct, and they were killing the whole forest, and by the time he was done with his projects, his photo projects, he was able to reserve the forest down there. This speaker was a little hard for me to follow. He had a very strong Brazilian accent, and it was kind of, I had to listen really closely to hear what he was saying, but then again, it was pretty interesting because I was listening very intently to try to understand what he was trying to say. What was great about this speech was that he used a lot of photographic examples. He used his photographs from the beginning to the end, and even did a big slice of his work in between, which was really beautiful and captivating. The third video that I watched was The Stories Behind the Bloodlines by Terrence Simon. This is a female speaker, the other two were male. She spoke about bloodlines throughout the world. Basically, she had done a few stories on some family members that were actually pronounced dead so that someone else may steal the land from them, and come to find out that they were all alive. In the result, one of them did wind up dead by a river in a very bad way. This is a very, very captivating speech. The photographic evidence is amazing. The work that she's done was amazing, how she put it all together. She's written many books, and this was part of how she built her book. But just the speaking about all the different places she's gone and went through their bloodlines from the beginning of one family to the end, and finding out that there are so many missing pieces throughout these bloodlines in so many different places around the world. This would be a really great one to watch. And she was a really great speaker too. She wasn't comedic, but she was really strong in what she was saying, and like I said, there's a lot of photographic evidence. She had a lot of stuff to follow, and she was captivating. I would suggest this. Once again, that one is The Stories Behind the Bloodlines by Terrence Simon. That is it for the 3 videos that I watched. I absolutely love TED videos, so I'm going to be watching a lot more. Thank you.